Hi, today is 3rd August 2021. My name is Shantanu Shantumbe. Our today's video topic is methods in linked list and array list. So before directly jumping to the methods in array list and linked list, we should know what is array list and linked list and how they are introduced and or why they are introduced in Java. So array list and linked list are the branches of collection framework uh, which is used to define the array of elements or define the array of string or name or integer or anything. So why these array list and linked list are introduced? As we all know, array, the main array concept in Java has the limitation that we cannot change the size or we cannot edit the size of the array, which is defined in compile time. Which is defined in compile time. So we cannot change the size of array in runtime or dynamically. So this to overcome this disadvantage, the collection framework was introduced in Java. So now we will see the predefined method, but before seeing, there are n number of predefined methods in array list and linked list. Some of the methods are similar in array list and linked list. So we will see the first methods in array list. So first method in array list is add method. Add method, the name suggests that we have to the method is used to add the elements in array list. When we create an array list, we can add the element by using the method add or by calling the method add. So one by one element is added, not like we cannot add multiple elements at a single time. So while using the add method, we have to add one by one element. So first, if we are using the add method, we have to add one. Then again we have to call add method and we have to add two. For example, up to up to our requirement. So here add method can if there are 5 elements, we can add sixth element, seventh element, and n number of elements as per our requirement. So here is no the size limitation, and here the size of the array list and linked list are dynamically or the in the branches of collection framework, all the methods have all the types like array list, linked list, hash map, tree map. All the branches have the authority to increase the size or decrease the size in dynamically or in runtime. So another method is clear method. Clear method is used to clear all the elements of the array which is added by using the add method. The third method is clone method. Clone method is used to make an copy of an array list, and we can change anything in that new object created with the help of clone method, and nothing will be changed or nothing will be edited in the original copy of the array list. Next method is contains method. Contains method is used to find the element, or if there are 1 lakh elements and we have to find that if there are 1 lakh elements of a 1 lakh elements and the elements are employee id. So if I want to find my id, um, is on is my id is present in that array list or not. So I will use the content method. I will get, for example, my id is 12345. So I will use the content method. I will call the content method and I will insert 12345, and it will give the output that it contains or not, it contains or not contains. So next method is equal to method. Equal to method is used to compare the array with the uh, compare the array is equal or not equal with the predefined. Get method. Next method is get method. Get method is name suggests that we can get the element of the at the particular index. So so how to use this method? This method can be used by get and the particular, and we have to write the particular index in the bracket. So we will get the particular element at there. So this gives the get method allows us to get the random access in the array list also and linked list also. So we will get the index of that particular element by searching the element. We will get at which index the element is stored in the array list. So next method is empty. Is empty method is used to check whether the defined array list is empty or not. Next method is last index of. So last index of means it will give the last index of the element. Okay, so for example, there are 5 elements. If I want to find the index of 4, at which index the element is stored, so it will give the output as a value of index at which the element 4 is stored. Next method is remove. Remove method is used to remove the particular element from the array. For example, there are 10 elements in the array 1 to 10. So I want to remove the elements of element 5. So I will use the method remove, and I will remove the particular element which I want to remove. Next method is remove all. Remove all method is used, as the name suggests, remove all method is used to remove all the elements from the array. So most probably clear method and remove all method are similar with each other. And the next method is replace. Replace method is named process as replace the particular element with the next element. For example, there is 0 in the array, or there is, or any element. For example, we will take there is a 1 in array. I want to replace the 1 with 5. So I will call the replace method, and I will enter the replace element 1, and with which I have to replace, it will be 5. So the replacement procedure will be occurred. Now the next method is replace all. Replace all method suggests that replace all the elements with the new elements. Next method is sort. Sort method is used to sort the array, defined array. For example, there are randomly inserted element from 1 to 10. So it will give the sorted output. It will give the sorted output from 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Likewise. Next method is size method. It will give the size of the array. For example, one of the developer developed the array, and I want to know the size of the array, or array list. So I will call this method the array list name, and I will call the method size. So I will get the defined size of that of that particular array. Next method is set method. Set method is also similar as add method. Set method is used to set the particular element at the particular index. Next method is toArray. So this method suggests that the array list can be converted to normal array. Okay, so this method is used to convert the array list to array. So these all methods are of array list in Java. Now next we will see some methods in linked list. So some methods in linked list are, most probably the methods in array list are similar to the methods in linked list. So methods in linked list is add method. Add method is same as we already seen. We can add the element, then add first and add last. So this is new method in linked list. So we will see add first means we can add the element at the first index, and add last is vice versa of add first, that we can add the element at the last index, at the last position of that array. Next method is clear method, which is used to clear the elements in the array. Next method is clone method. Clone method is used to make the copy of the object, or make the copy of that array, and we can edit, or we can make changes in that copy, and original list or original linked list will be remain as same. Next method is content method. Content method, we can check this particular element contains in the array or not content. Next method is descending iterator. Descending iterator means the array will be iterated in descending order from the last element to the first element, or the 0th index element. And next method is the vice versa method is ascending iterator. Ascending iterator is used to iterate the array or linked list, or used to iterate the linked list from 0th index element to the last index element of the linked list. Next method is get method. Get method is used to get the particular element from that index. Next method is get first. So get first method is used to get the first element of the linked list, and same is the get last. So get last method is used to get the last index, get the last element of that linked list. Index of means we can get the particular index of that element, at which index the element has been stored, is empty. Next method is empty. Is empty method is used to find that, or to check whether the linked list is empty or not empty. Then last index of is same as we have seen already, that it will get the last index of the linked list. Then size, we have seen already, if one developer develops the linked list, then so how will I know the size of the element? So I will call the method size, and I will get the size of the linked list. Next method is sort. Sort method is used to sort the linked list and get the sorted output. It may be in descending, it may be in ascending. Next method is set method. Set method is same as the add method. We can set the particular element at the particular index. Okay, so again next method is replace and replace all. As we have seen, we can replace the particular elements by replace method, and we can replace all the elements by using replace all method. Next method is remove. Remove method is used to remove the particular element of that particular index. And another method is remove first. So we can remove the particular first element. If there is a particular requirement that we don't want the first element, we can remove the first element by using the remove first method. Next method is remove last. So we, as per the requirement, we can remove the, as we can remove the first element, we can also remove the last element with using the remove last method. Now, for example, in the linked list, if there are n number of elements, but and there are multiple occurrence of the element. For example, one element 1 is repeated for 10 times, element 2 is repeated for 5 times. So there are particular method to remove the first occurrence of in that. So there is a method for remove first occurrence, and there is a method remove last occurrence. So if there are 10th number, so remove first occurrence means the first element will be removed, and remove last occurrence means the last element of that linked list will be removed. So as we have seen, the n number of methods in linked list and array list are similar. Some special methods like get first, get last, or add first or add last, then remove first occurrence, remove last occurrence, then remove first, remove last. These some elements are exceptional and new in linked list. So these all methods are predefined in linked list and array list in Java, which is given to reduce the complexity of the program, to increase the reliability of the program, and to also decrease the coding time of the program. Thank you for watching this video.